Today, we're trying on Amazon workout sets. And they don't have any reviews.
Oh my goodness gracious. That is something else. Wow, there's a lot going on.
That's how I work out. You guys, today we are diving in head first to our favorite website, Amazon.com. And you know, they have a great workout set typically. I can always find a really good set on there.
Absolutely. I've gotten a lot of great like leggings and two-piece sets, but the ones that we're trying today, trying 3 of them, none of them have reviews.
Today we are gonna be leaving the first review, and we are not holding back.
No, we're not.
No.
It is gonna be critical.
So up first, we are trying on an Amazon Prime 2-piece set. It has multiple colors, 3 different sizes, small, medium, large. We got the blue set, biker shorts, top, $27.
And that's a good price point, $27.99 for a 2-piece set.
I know. I mean,
ooh, that's a pretty blue.
Best friends.
Okay, wait.
How's the material?
Cute. It's nice.
Thick.
It's thick. Like, that's a
Wow,
gorgeous
I'm
blue.
actually really impressed.
Let me see this bra. The bras make or break. Yeah, the bras, I feel.
You love that cut, don't you?
The
when
straight
it's
across
done cut?
right, but this
Okay.
doesn't. This doesn't look straight across. This just looks like it would be unflattering.
I
Straight,
don't know.
like it almost looks like it goes up and then down on the
a little
sides.
bit. Okay, so well, in the description it says that there's yoga here, so it's like elasticity for yoga. It says thick material, soft and comfortable. So everything that the description says, I think lines up with what we're actually seeing.
I guess I'm just surprised that it's so nice. Like it seems nice. Again, I don't think the top is going to be as flattering on.
Well, I guess we'll just have to see when you try it on.
You are correct.
I knew this was gonna look incredible on you. I love this so much. The color's beautiful. It pops your eyes.
I mean, it is bright.
Yeah.
Like not neon, but just like royal. I don't know.
It's actually cerulean.
But I've gotten workout sets like this before in this similar material, and I feel like it's very similar, like in terms of quality. It feels really nice. The ribbing gives it a little bit more, like it looks more expensive. I think.
was just about to say.
It's really stretchy, you guys. Like, I feel very secure wearing it. That's how I work out.
Interesting.
The top is not my favorite visually. Like, it has removable cups. The top is a little bit long. The top's just a little bit big. I think maybe I would size down. It's just not my personal style. I kind of like a little cleavage, or it's not as tight as I want. But overall, I mean, it's so cute.
Yeah, I think this is like the, for me, the perfect 2-piece set if you just want to grab something and go like to the grocery store or something, put it like a jacket over it. Yeah. And again, I think with the ribbing and everything, it's super expensive. I don't know if I would work out in this, but I think definitely for a lounge set, it's doing what it needs to do. It didn't over or under advertise it, and it looks just like the picture. So I think all in all, like, this is great, and for $30.
I know. I'm excited to be the first reviewer because I'm like, whoa, what an underestimated steal. But I love these bottoms.
Yeah.
Like with like an oversized t-shirt and just, you know, that's so my style. And I love a bike short. And these are really comfy. They mold to your body. Like they're not too tight on the calf, but they also don't feel like they're falling down. That's something really nice about these. They're great. They're like fitted.
Okay, what are you gonna rate it?
Okay, I'm going a 4. The only reason I'm not giving it a 5 is because the top is medium, like in terms of how I feel about it. I don't really care about it. I don't love it. I also just don't feel like it's doing much, especially if you had like bigger boobs and you were doing like high intensity. I just think you'd be kind of screwed there. If you see this on Amazon, like I'm gonna know what to expect, I feel like, and that's exactly what this is giving.
Agreed. Okay, so what are you going to say?
Gonna say love in all caps, the color. Shorts fit incredibly. Took off a star because top did not fit as expected.
I think that's pretty good.
I think it's to the point.
Yeah.
It's a good review, star-wise.
I'm impressed. I think we're off to a great start. Okay, Amazon.
What else you got?
All right, so we have another 2-piece set. This set comes in 7 different colors. Small, medium, large.
Ooh! Wait, I love that. It's cropped.
Wow, there's a lot.
Is it textured?
Wow. Wow.
That looks like it'd be see-through a little.
I feel like I can't breathe already just looking at it,
It
right?
looks like it's gonna suck you in.
This is a really cool detail that I'm surprised is coming on a $30 tracksuit. You move this over, it hides the zipper.
That's cute.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Attention to detail, Amazon.
What I'm saying.
Okay, it's breathable, so that you don't have to worry about it constricting you. It's a butt lifting.
I see that because look back here.
Does it have a butt line? Oh, it has one of
Those
lines.
butt lines underneath, so it's gonna, I guess,
It just
push
visually
in.
shapes
visually
it too.
And then this too, they have like a thong, like a visual thong. You see that? or not a thong.
Like a little booty, like
the
a peachy.
point.
It's literally painting out a peach, which
Yeah.
we like. It says you can wear it for different types of sports, yoga, and personal training. In terms of the color, I feel like in person it's coming off more peachy. Online it almost looks like baby pink.
Just a light pink, yeah.
I kind of prefer the peach.
But I think maybe if it's stretched out, maybe it won't be as dark.
Oh, that's a good point.
Maybe.
Time will tell.
I live in workout sets, okay? I feel like I have this down to a science. This is kind of an okay set. Is it amazing? No, I don't feel amazing in it.
Yeah.
I feel like this is an outfit that you would buy to wear to the grocery store or to the airport. Am I personally working out in this? No.
I mean, Jackie looks incredible, and you're like
Thank you.
wearing this set so well. It makes me almost be like, oh, like I think I would like that maybe in different colors.
Yeah, and that's the other thing too. Like, I would never purchase leggings that I'm actually gonna work out in this color. But everybody's different, and everybody's wants and needs are different. I'm thinking about like high intensity workouts. Absolutely not. The thing about this, what I do love, is it's so tight. Like it says in the description, like it has compression here. It's not gonna fall down, which is the issues that you have. Yep. I think a lot of issues is this will like roll down. This is not going anywhere, which is a plus.
Yes.
But the material is this it's kind of confusing. For me, I like thick but thin material.
Okay.
I know that sounds crazy. Fabletics
get
is like
it.
the perfect example for me. It's thick material that stays and compresses and lifts, but it's thin enough where you can like move and do your workouts. This is thick but like thick.
Oh.
Yeah, like I don't know how to
touch it?
explain the material.
It's like it's almost like feels like thin thick. What, I can't explain it.
Now I'm really confused.
I need to know if it's see-through. Just give me a quarter butt. Yeah, it kind of does feel a little see-through. It could just be the color. But I mean, the designs are really fun. It's a really unique set. I think the quality looks nice for maybe not working out.
And again, what is this, $30?
Yeah.
I think for $30, the unique style and all the details they put in, like the zippers, the hands, like you're not gonna get a set like this for $30 that is thick.
I feel like I've seen stuff just like this being sold at a really high price point and people are willing to pay it. I think my least favorite thing about it is the quilted material.
I know.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it actually looks better in person than it does in the photos. I like the color better in person.
I agree. I would give this a 4.
Yeah.
Is it a 5? Is it perfect? No, but 4. And what I'll say is, are you kidding me? This is $30. Are you kidding me? I knocked off a star only because I would not wear this to work out in, but I would wear it to the grocery store. Woohoo!
I think that makes perfect sense.
I think so too.
You're 2 for 2.
All right, you guys, up next we have the woman's 2-piece workout set. It is $55.
It's kind of steep for
That's the
Amazon.
most we've paid, yeah. And it's Amazon Prime, so you know it's gonna show up in theory. But I'm very curious. It didn't have a ton of description on it. It was like one of those long named like woman's workout something or other. Hello. We got the bronze and gold. It comes in 4
Oh my
colors.
goodness gracious, that is something else.
Ooh, is it real
Can I
gold?
feel this material?
Maybe that's why it's so expensive. I mean, honestly,
Why is this
I think
$55?
I think it's fugly. It kind of looks like a chandelier, like Versailles, but like I don't want that in my workout outfit.
I will say the leggings are really nice, and it is that thinner material, but also still good workout stuff where it will complement your body.
It
You
looks
can work out in them.
When people like gold leaf things, like
I just
when
don't
you,
like the design of it. But
Yeah.
the actual material of the legging is nice.
We'll see how it fits. Maybe it sucks me in and then changes my life, and then I'll leave the review that says thought it was tacky, but it changed my life.
A girl can dream, right?
I think I would actually like these leggings, but I still don't think it's worth $55.
Yeah, the material actually feels more cheap than like the ribbed stretchy material
That's what
from
I'm
earlier.
saying. All right, so it says that it has a high waist, that it's a slimming fit,
Okay.
which is interesting. It also says that it's not see-through when you bend over. So we're definitely have to test out that theory.
That sounds like a projection that it is see-through, and it's not see-through when you bend over.
Just trust me.
It also specifically says that if you wash it, it's not going to peel, which I think is a concern with this kind of fabric.
It's not gonna peel when you wash it.
Trust me.
But you know what's so weird? It says made in the U.S. or imported, so I guess they can't make up their minds.
It literally says made in China.
Stop. Well,
That's what I mean. They're a bunch of projecting liars. We don't know, maybe made in the U.S.
Why would they lie about that?
It looks different and better on.
It does.
It fits pretty well.
It's a lot better on.
Yeah, maybe it's just because it's not such an overwhelming print, like out of context. Like this, I feel like if I saw someone at a workout class in this, I wouldn't be like, whoa.
Yeah.
The top fits really well, to be honest. It's the way I like tops to fit, aka it just gives me some cleavage. It just makes me feel cute.
I don't think I've seen this detail before in a sports bra. This whole like undercupping right there. You see?
Yeah, I don't quite understand it.
I like it. It just kind of like forms your boobs.
Just an extra detail.
Yeah, just a nice detail.
The bottoms are all right. They're not, I already can tell these are the kinds of bottoms that are gonna fall down over the day. They fit, but I could already see like if I was doing some high intensity stuff or squatting a lot, I feel like they would just slowly start to inch down. But even some expensive ones have done that to me, so it's just really like a fabric thing. But they do feel like butter.
They feel great.
Maybe it's like a cheap butter.
I feel like these are very similar to Aries workout sets. Not as good.
Okay.
But very similar.
And this is $55.
Which I still think is way too pricey for this.
Yeah, if it came in just like an all black or like an all one color besides this print.
But they are right. It's not, this isn't gonna peel, which I think like messing with it, like that's not gonna peel. I think that's great. That's good material.
It feels good. And this was the one that said, you're not gonna be see-through. Check.
Yeah. Not see-through. Not see-through at all.
Wow.
So, I mean, they were right with that. For me, I'm like, if this came to my door, for $55, I would expect more.
And you know, with Amazon, you're ordering sets, so you can't get like small top, large bottom. You have to just get them all one size.
Right.
So medium I can kind of swing with, but these I may need to like size down a little bit, and you obviously can't do that. Ugh. This is a pretty decent set. I would give this a 3. I feel like, yeah, maybe like the online looked a little bit higher quality.
It does. It looks more expensive online.
It also online looked more like snake material because the other colors are very obviously snake. And this doesn't look like snake to me, but maybe it does to the viewers. Get the iPad out.
All right.
I'm gonna leave my review.
All right, what are we doing?
Okay, I'll say looks very similar to the photo. Pants just fit a bit looser and have a tendency to fall down when I'm working out.
Okay, so here's the thing. I think what we learned today is that Amazon has a lot of great workout sets. And they're not terrible. Did we get a bunch of things that we rated highly? Not necessarily, but I feel like I learned a lot today.
I actually thought it was hard to find a bad workout set.
I'm glad that we left the first review on these. We did it.
We did it!
We did it!